Hello, everyone. Hello, Angie Lark. Hello, Carl. How's everything today? So, my plan for today is to draw some Madoka Magica. Um, and I've done this drawing on my notebook, and then I just took a picture and just compose the image. And now today we're going to work on the line art. Uh, please tell me if you can hear the music, because last time for some reason the music didn't show for a while. It's been really good, Carl. Thank you. Been kind of nervous today. I don't know why, but aside from that, it's pretty chill. Portugal's kind of. Oh, speaking of, um, today is Portugal Day, so happy Portugal Day. um, damn it. Okay, let me see. Okay, for some reason it's not showing. Hold on. Let me try this. Pa, pa, pa. I don't know why this happens, honestly. Thank you, Angie Lark. Oh, okay, maybe if I do this. Thank you, Carl. I don't know why the music isn't. That's so weird. Huh. Okay, I guess we can. Maybe the music will just appear eventually, like last time, which was kind of weird, but okay. Um, yeah. Let's see if I. Maybe it's because I'm using Streamlabs. I'm not used to Streamlabs, to be honest. Wait. It's so weird. Like the mystery music sounds like a book, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. It should be working. Well, oh, that's a bummer. I tested this out before going live. It was fine. So weird. Maybe. And even the chat is kind of weird, the chat box. uh Let me try to just uh, hold on. Cuz your messages stay for like a few seconds. Hold on. Let me just turn this on. Um Close. Okay, this should be good. Let's see. I don't know. I'm really just mad about the music thing. I have no idea why it's not working. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry for delaying this much. I'm I'm really just technically there are four people, but only two people chatting, yeah. Hold on. Did it work? Let me try to put this a bit. You don't mind? Okay, that's weird. Not supposed to be this one. I need to know if it appears, but for some reason it's not. Like computing. That's so weird. Eh? uh okay, I've messed up. Hold on just a second. I'm so sorry. No, the chat box is there. It's just that mm-mm. Mm. Okay. Now my question is, do we have music? Let me add another source. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry for this. Okay, maybe I should go again to the other one. I don't know if I'll be able to. Mm, mm. Yeah, it's weird. Everything's working except for the music. So I'm trying to I'm trying to capture my Safari. Okay. Uh Nothing for some reason. Um eh. For some reason, it's not working. I don't know why. That's so weird. I suppose. It's not happening, I don't think. Oh, dude. This will be very boring. If I don't get this to work. Let me see if it's a question of uh maybe I'm using the wrong source. This is very, very confusing. Ah, thank you so much. Jesus. Okay, I think I got it. Did I get it? It's this one. Mm. It's not appearing for some reason. I don't know. I simply don't understand why. Mm, let me try. If I just. This is exceptionally annoying. Oh my god. Okay. And it's so weird because it was working. And for some reason it stopped working. I'm actually gonna Google if it's a problem. I'm sorry, so sorry for the delay, honestly. Sorry. Um, Mhm. Okay, so it seems to be kind of normal, which is so weird. So weird. Come on. Oh, I could try to do something, but ah, okay. Hold on. I can do this. I'm gonna go to the starting soon thingy, and we'll be right back. Just one sec. Oh my god, okay, the music's working. I feel like my model's not working now. Transition. Ooh. Okay, so... But I'm frozen. Oh, I can't believe it. My model froze. I'm so sorry. Let me see if you guys can even hear me. Yeah, okay. Let me do something. Okay, I think we're I think we finally did it. Okay, hello everyone. I'm so sorry for this delay. I was not hoping I was hoping that this wouldn't happen like this, but I was wrong. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for having the patience to stay here with me while I'm trying to fix this issue. Hello, Emily. Welcome back. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everyone. And now we can get to the artwork. So like I said before, the artwork we're going to be working on is Madoka Magica. And I'm going to try to record at the same time on my thingy. And I hope it doesn't blow up my computer. Okay, so basically, Kiwi, the picture is about Madoka and Homura. And it's about like the final part of the series, so I'm sorry, my pen fell. So it's about Madoka and Akane, and it's about the final part of the series. So I don't know if you've seen the series or not, but basically in the final part of the series, I'm so sorry for the spoilers, but in the final part of the series, Madoka... Oh, did it? Okay. So, in the last part of the series, Madoka and became basically a god. And so she basically Homura, I feel like it's like a believer sort of thing, right? Their feelings go a little bit stronger than that, but essentially that was my idea when I drew the sketch. So that was basically my idea. Yeah, the model, you know why? It's because I was trying to be smart and trying to record at the same time. Didn't work out, so that's fine. That was something I was ready to accept. So hopefully from now on everything is going to be fine. I'm just kind of sad that we basically wasted an hour on this. But yeah. So this is basically my interpretation of part of the relationship, right? Because Madoka and Homura have this very obviously romantic relationship. But also they have this relationship where Homura knows that Madoka is now a god, and she's basically a believer. I don't know, I just felt it was an interesting thing of drawing Homura just mourning the fact that she lost Madoka, because Madoka technically ceased to exist. And I don't know, I just felt right. So have you, so finally, now that the stream is ongoing, we can talk. Oh, how was your guys' week? My week was really, really, really fine, honestly. It was really fun. I was able to get out with my friends a little bit this week. I was able to cut my hair finally. I've been trying to cut my hair for a while, but I didn't have a time. And I used to have like shoulder length hair, but now it is really, really short. We love our magical lesbians. Yeah, magical girls, many of them end up being that. Like one show that I feel like it's considered to be magical girl, it's something Revolutionary Girl Hutena, and that is very openly gay, even for the time. That's amazing. Coral, my week was pretty fun, kind of been stressful recently because we have a family friend visiting us. Other than that, that's good. That's good. But that's good. Like, they're visiting you, so it's good. I'm glad everyone's week's been very good, even if stressful. Like this week, I almost forgot. Like this week, I had to present like my internship, which was kind of stressful because I decided to do a video, and I was a bit afraid that they would think that it was too unprofessional. Thankfully, everyone liked it, so. I mean, yeah, partly the reason why I haven't done videos is also because I've been working on that video for my presentation. Like, Madoka is one of my favorite magical girls anime. I had finals this week, so that was stressful, but I also got the lead in community theater play. Oh my god! Congratulations! Did you get to like the role you... I mean, it's the lead role, so I guess you get the one you wanted. Oh, I'm so glad. So what's the play? I'm really, really curious to know. So... yeah, this week was interesting. I'm so glad I don't have finals anymore. Because, like, in my college, we stopped having finals on our third year. And then, I mean, my second year is the last year we have finals. And so I'm in my fourth year and last year of college. So I hadn't had like an exam in quite a while, and I'm honestly glad. I'm just glad I have a free weekend, because for the past 3-ish weeks I've been very busy. It's the last part of the school year, so it's very natural. I've been very busy as well. Like stuff like presentations, exams in other people's cases. And like I have so many presentations. Like I have 2 more to do. And then I'm officially done with college. I'm just looking at this bow and I'm like, what's the logic behind this? Maybe I've lost something when, like, it has no logic. I need to redo the line art on the bow. That's annoying. Okay. I need to know, like, some good magical girl animes. Because I'm trying to watch magical girl stuff again, but I don't know where to start. So right now, I'm watching Pretty Cure a la Mode, which is really, really cute. I really like it. But aside from that, I wanted to experiment like more things, because I don't know if Pretty Cure a la Mode is even the best Precure to start with. Because technically, Pretty Cure a la Mode is my first Precure. I kind of watched Smile Precure, like 2 or 3 episodes, because it was on Netflix, but on Netflix there is only the English version, which is called Glitter Force, and to be honest, it's like it's like I heard that they cut a few things from the original, so I'm like and many people, from what my understanding, many people don't like that Precure as much, because they feel like it's a copy of another Precure. So I kind of want to watch that one first. Yeah, Glitter Force sounds so like I at the time I didn't know when I watched it, like the first episodes. I knew, oh my god, a magical girl anime, right? So I was really excited for that. But then I read the title and I was like, Glitter Force, that's kind of that's kind of a tacky name, but okay, whatever, let's give it a try. And then I realized that the original name was Precure, and I was like, Precure, it's such a cute name. Oh, thank you, Angie Lark. See you next time then. I'm so sorry for only starting the stream now. I wasn't expecting to have to stop for a while. I'm so sorry. Next week we'll have a stream again, so hope to see you there. One show that I really would love to rewatch is the witch ones, the Magical Doremi, because I watched that as a kid and I really loved it. It's a bit of a shame because I don't know exactly where to watch it. I also love to watch Jewel Pets. Have you guys seen Jewel Pets? Because I loved Jewel Pets as a kid. Jewel Pets was like my favorite as a child. And it wasn't even that much of a magical girl anime. It became that eventually, but not when I was watching, at least from what I remember. And I discovered the other day that it's from Sanrio. The Jewel Pets is like one of the characters from Sanrio. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense why it was so cute. So I forgot to mention, but tomorrow, if I've set things up really nice, and well, which I hope I did, it's going to be, I'm going to release a video tomorrow. It's the Drawing Your OCs video that I've been teasing for a couple weeks now. And it's finally done, and I hope you guys like it. And the Magical Girl video is also relatively close to finish. I need to, I need to do the, what's it called? I need to do the script. The script is almost done, but I still need to add a few things here and there. And after that, I need a few drawings and the editing, and then I'm done. And then I can do the redesign of the Legendary Quintet. There's an anime called Flip Flappers, but I'm not sure if it counts as a magical girl show. I think it does, because I've seen that one in a few magical girl anime lists, so I'm pretty sure it counts as a magical girl. Is it good? Because I've seen people do 3D models of the characters, and I found the character designs really cute. but I don't know if it's a good show. But I agree, it is a weird name. Okay, so for really old school magical girls, there's Minky Momo and Lun Lun, the Flower Child. I watched Minky Momo as a kid. It was so fun. I really liked Minky Momo as a kid. I tried to rewatch it. I didn't like it as much. But Lun Lun, the Flower Child, I've never heard of. I can even see if what's about. Hold on. Lun Lun the and Lun Lun and oh no, the Flower Child. Is it this one? Oh my god, it's so cute. This figurine is so cute. Oh, this is really cute. So what's the story about? Let me see. The Flower Angel, also called that. Okay, so oh, this is really cute. Flip Flappers was a pleasant surprise for me, but I'm not sure if Magical Girl fans will like it. Let me see the studio. I mean, it's very cute. But I feel like it falls under that umbrella of, do you consider, how's it called? Kill la Kill. Like, do you consider Kill la Kill a magical girl show or not? I feel like it probably goes under the same category as Kill la Kill, probably. I like anime that isn't magical girls, so I'll probably like it either way. Is it too thick? Oh. Maybe it's a bit too thick. Well, I guess I can just work on Madoka then. Because I want Madoka to have thinner lines than Homura. I feel like I'm saying their names kind of weird. Yeah, Lun Lun has some episodes on YouTube in English, but the rest is just in Japanese. I want to watch the whole series one day because it's really awesome. Oh, those are my favorites. Those are my favorites. Oh, then I have to see if I can watch at least a few of the episodes. I guess I can try to see them after the stream today. Another really cute anime, like really wholesome anime that I really enjoyed, is Kyun Kyoto. It's on Crunchyroll if you guys have it. It's really cute. It's about two friends that want to be Maikos, and so they move to Kyoto to become Maikos. And it's basically about their journey. But unfortunately, one of them, the people that are taking care of the place, think she's not capable of being a Maiko. And they tell her, look, you should go home, because you're not going to be a Maiko. You don't have it in you, you know? And I feel like she was kinda sad, but not really. And she was ready to just move on with her life and just go on. But her friend was... the friend was probably more upset than Kyo for not being... for them telling her, look, you're not going to be able to fulfill your dreams. But it's my opinion that Kyo never really wanted to be a Maiko. What she wanted to do was be there for her friend. And long story short, she was able to get a job as a makanai, which is basically someone who cooks in a Maiko's house. And the whole show is about that. It's about her cooking for her friends. It's really cute. I really like it. It's one of those shows that it's not super well known, but it's really wholesome. So a few things happened this week. I was able to cut my hair, like as I've said before, and I'm really, really happy how it came out. Though I'm a bit afraid my head kind of looks a bit too round, like my face looks a bit too round. But aside from that, it's really cute. I really like it. I never cut my hair this short, but I really, really liked it. And then I think it was on the same day. I wanted to do my eyebrows, and I don't know how you guys do your eyebrows, if you even do it. But I normally use wax, and the wax kind of dripped a little bit, and so I have to paint part of my eyebrow because of that accident. So yeah, it was anyway. If you guys ever have like art questions, if you want to give to me or ask me, I should say, feel free to. I've been doing this for quite a while, so two-ish years ago, my hair was super long, like I could sit on it, and we cut it to shoulder length and donated it. Oh, that's so sweet, Coral. That's so sweet. Donating hair is like, I mean, I couldn't do it, honestly. Because you have to have like, first of all, you can't dye your hair, right? Like, there's a lot of things you have to do for it to be accepted. I couldn't do it. I have my like I can't. I don't get along with really long hair because in the summer it gets really warm. My hair is super thick too, so there was a lot of it. You know, I have thick hair too. I don't know how you were able to grow your hair so much, because I can't grow my hair at all because it gets so warm, because my hair is also very thick. It gets so warm and so like uncomfortable that I just feel this need to cut it, you know? Like, a lot of people are very attached to their hair. I'm not really that attached. I believe that. I believe that you'd want it that way. Yeah. Like, I cannot deal with long hair. I swear to God. Like, it looks really cute, but then it's so uncomfortable. Oops. Have you tried to do like I want to say interesting, but it's not really interesting. It's more radical hairstyles. Like cut it really short, or because like I've studied in 2 art schools, so I've seen my fair share of people that just go really crazy with their hair. My hair is pretty long, but it's also in dread, so I probably can't donate it. Yeah, I think you can't donate. Yeah, because if you were to detangle your hair, parts of it would have to be cut, right? Because I've had a friend who had dreads, and when she decided she didn't want dreads anymore, she shaved it all off. Like, I know you can use dreads and like take them off and then without having to shave it, but even so, I feel like some of it gets lost. I might be wrong though, because I have no experience with this kind of stuff. Hi rats. How's everything? Today we're doing a really chill stream, although it didn't start so chill like it usually does because I was having technical issues. Thank you for joining us. My hair is in a weird length right now. It's long for shoulder length, but it's just too short to put into a good bun, and it always falls. Yeah, my hair was in that weird stage as well. And if it was winter, I'd probably just let it grow out. But because it's summer now, I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with the heat, you know? So I just cut it all off, kind of. Because then that's annoying, right? Like, I was talking to my friends and they told me, oh, why do you have to cut your hair so short? You could have just put it in a ponytail. And I was like, no, because my hair is too short for a ponytail, but it's too long to just be comfortable during the summer. I feel like I've drawn the outlines on Homura's a bit too thick. I feel like I have to redo Homura now. Let me just label this. Madoka line art. I'm trying to grow a mullet right now, but as summer starts, I'm just thinking about cutting it because it's just too hot. Yeah, that's basically how I think. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna let it grow, and then summer starts, and I'm like, no. And I end up cutting off my my hair, like pretty short sometimes. Although I've never cut it this short. Okay, so 40 seems like a good number for the older ones. Okay. Ooh. I've been working on some shorts about Madoka characters. Like yesterday I was editing and I'm not finished yet with that short. But I was editing a short of me drawing Madoka characters as chibis. How do you decide when to put a dot break in your line art? Honestly, it's not that complicated because normally it's instinct, right? It's not like I don't do it for a particular reason. Sometimes when I draw a line, right, and I can't draw the whole curve. Imagine that I have to do this and I do this, and then I can't draw the whole curve in one go. Then I stop, I put a dot, and then I continue the curve. Sometimes I do that just because I feel like sometimes when you draw a line and then you try to reconnect it, it looks kind of weird. Like you can see here that it was reconnected to something. So sometimes I'll a dot, or sometimes I even just leave a white space in between. And it looks good still. I also like to do dots at the ends of normally on hair, at the end of the strand where two strands connect. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes, imagine if I'm doing this part of the bangs, like I'm going to do this and then I do this. Like in the bangs, I really do that a lot. I might do a lot of dots in this part because it's covered by the teardrop. So it's basically that. And I also might do it to give texture to stuff. Although to give textures, I really like to use screen tones, or halftones, I guess. Because halftones kind of go with your pen pressure. And I don't usually, like, my rule is that I don't usually put a dot on these parts, right? Because sometimes you do, imagine there's a shape like this, right? You probably want to do it in 2 strokes, because if you do it in 1 stroke, it will look kind of weird. I usually don't do this because it looks kind of weird. I much prefer to do this. Dot and then continue. But I feel like it looks more natural and more appealing. That's my thought process anyway behind the way I do line arts. The real problem with line art is whenever I have to redo parts of the line like I'm doing here. Like, it never aligns perfectly and it's kinda annoying, but it has to be done. And I also do it just because I feel like it looks nice. With the dot in the middle, it looks like a bird, lol. To be honest, the 3 lines you drew look like a bird. Yeah, they look. But it was, it was an example of how things kind of look weird if you do that in that way. It's my opinion anyway. Then, many times the way you do things ends up being your own personal liking, Like, I used to think about art in rules kind of way, right? So there's this rule, you can't break it. That's not exactly true. Sometimes you do things because it feels right to do them the way you do. That's okay. Okay, so inside now. I'm also doing a little bit of atmospheric perspective by doing Madoka's line art much thinner, a bit thinner than Homura's line art, because Homura is in the first, it's in front of Madoka, so it's closer to us and closer to the camera, so we see her more clearly. The background is probably not going to have lines at all. I also have a sketch for Cardcaptor Sakura drawing, and I've drawn an interesting background. It's a sakura sakura flowers background, and like, it's fairly complex, but it's not going to have any line work, exactly because I want to give it a bit more depth. So that's why I'm doing that as well. Like, I have to think a little bit how I'm doing the things. I don't usually redo a lot of lines. I feel like if you want line confidence, thicker in the background looks very nice, makes it look cleaner too. Yeah. The thinner in the background, yes. That's basically, like I said, atmospheric perspective. It's something you learn many times, and it's very important. Like, people usually don't think too much about it, but it actually adds a lot of, I don't know, a nice quality to the drawing. And I'm going to do that too in the coloring, where Madoka is going to be a bit lighter than Homura, and it's going to be a bit bluer as well. Because that's kind of how the perspective looks, the way atmospheric perspective works. Because the farther you are from the person, the lighter, the least defined you look, and the bluer you look because of the sky. You can see that really well in pictures of mountains. Hold on. I can even give you examples of it, if you're interested in it anyway. Things. Oh, did my thing freeze again? Damn it. It froze, hold on. Today it's been an interesting day. It might be because I updated my computer. It might be that. Okay, this one is a good one. So look, for example, in this one, you can see pretty clearly that the farther the mountain is, the lighter and the bluer it is. And the closer it is to the camera, like this part, like this front part here with the houses, the more defined and less blue it is. It's very interesting, I think. Something worth studying, to be honest. Yeah, it gets mistier and foggier. It's actually because of the... That's why it's called atmospheric perspective. It's because of the atmosphere. And like air particles and stuff like that. I don't know like the science behind it, but that's basically it. Like I said, it's something worth studying. When doing line art, another thing I really try to avoid is tangents. Tangents can be really annoying because it flattens your drawing. So I really try to avoid them as much as I can. Although sometimes they happen, unfortunately. Oop, there it goes. Tangent is basically when two lines touch and overlap. Which is like it can happen, but you should probably not do it, or at least try to avoid it. Have you guys seen how New York is right now? Like it's crazy, honestly. Like the fires in Canada, like the dust and stuff like that came all the way to, I believe, the Netherlands. No, not the Netherlands. Island? Something like that. Or Denmark. I don't remember. It's one of those European, Northern European countries. Denmark, maybe. It's crazy, honestly. It's insane. Sometimes that stuff happens that stuff happens here in Portugal too, but honestly it happens more with our own fires. And even... Hold on. I have to do one thing real quick. It happens a lot with our own fires, or with fires in North Africa. That happens a lot. But it's still really insane. And it's interesting because some people decided to go back to wearing masks. I'm like, honestly, you should wear masks. The quality of hair right now must be terrible, honestly. Must be terrible. Have you guys seen that? Maybe not. I don't know if you guys like Omori, but Omocat, the creator of Omori, just did her debut as a VTuber. It was really cute. Her model is really cute. I wear a mask a lot of the time. If it's cold out, bad hair quality, lots of reasons. Yeah. I feel like people don't want to think about masks because of what happened a few years ago. And I certainly understand that. I really hated using a mask. But I mean, it's also important, you know? To keep using it if it's necessary, because it really is a method of protecting ourselves. Sometimes I still get that sensation of, oh my god, I forgot my mask at home when I'm on the bus. Because it used to be mandatory to use a mask on the bus. And I would forget about it all the time. And sometimes I'm on the bus and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot my mask. And then I remember, oh, it's not mandatory anymore. Like 2020, 2022, throughout until 2022, it was a weird phase in our lives, I think. Oh, see, I feel like she looks much cuter now. My gut's same, I keep getting little panic attacks, and I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot my mask. But then I remember, yeah. We were actually kind of lucky, because the pandemic could have gotten a lot worse, and it could have been for a lot longer. Like, it's still a thing, obviously, but it's a lot more controlled than it would. Like, imagine if this happened a few years ago. I feel like it would be a lot worse. The bad part of it is that I spent my 18th year and 19th year, like supposedly the best years of college as well, in confinement, which is, you know, it was what it was. But it could have been worse. because I feel like little kids were the ones that were most affected by this. Because little kids, like, they really need those first years of school. Because it's not only about developing skills, as in school skills, you know, it's also about communication and stuff like that, and making friends with kids your age. And if you can't do that because all classes are online, I feel like you miss a lot. Like, from my understanding, kids, once school started again, even when you didn't have to wear masks, they wanted to wear masks because it was an anxiety thing. And online school just isn't the same as in person. There isn't as much connection. Yeah, that's true. I actually didn't dislike having online classes, especially on theoretical class themes and classes. But, you know, it was, I don't know, it was still weird because I couldn't see my friends. I feel like that's the worst part. But also I've had one or two situations where I had a teacher twice, and once I had them in online classes, and the other time I had them in person, and it was a completely different experience. Like, I would learn a lot more with them when we were in person than when we were online, with like online classes. For me, that disconnect is just so interesting. Okay, so she looked like this. Now she looks like this. The other one is really, really cute as well. Hola, Ricardo. Thank you. So the other one was really cute as well. But I feel like let me turn on this too. They look kind of weird together. I feel like these ones look better. Homura One Arts. Okay. Okay, so now maybe I'll do the background. So the background is going to be a galaxy, because Madoka has a galaxy on her dress, in her god form. So let's see. I pick like a dark purple. Okay, so now I feel like I need references for the Skype. Dress. I find it interesting because Pinterest was like, oh, you mean Madoka's goddess dress? Okay, so how am I going to do that? I feel like I could actually just put nice, it opened in the right one. Just put watercolor texture and then color the texture and do that and create a galaxy from there. Instead of using like blocky shapes, because the blocky shapes might actually distract from the foreground. Where do I have that? Ah, here it is. I got this texture from a royalty-free site. Probably Pexels. Pexels. You can use them even if you don't credit the author, which is nice because sometimes you lose who the author is. Okay, so let's see. This part right here looks kind of interesting, so I'm gonna copy and then paste. Yeah, soft shapes on the backgrounds are a lot better. I'm probably going to overlay a few textures though. Let's see. I don't know if I can change the color from here. I can. Nice. Okay, so this first one is going to be very pink. And the dark parts are going to be a bit bluish. And now I can just use... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I need to merge these two down. And then this one can have all the nice things. Oh. Okay. feel like we can explore a little bit with okay. So I'm going to redo what I did before. And then it can be less. And now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a gradient map. Gradient maps are incredible. So let's see if we have something in here that looks kind of cute. Dude, the kids outside are so noisy. This one looks cute. But I'm going to edit it to look a little bit more like the dress. Oof, I'm not liking this very much. Let me see if they have something in the violets. I'm having so much trouble doing this. Thank you so much, Coral. See you next time. I might tend to stream in a little bit, actually. See you! I wanted a softer transition, but I think this will do. Maybe I'll have another color right here. It's like a greenish one, like a pale greenish one. Okay. Maybe I'll mess a little bit with the curves. And then I'll mask everything. Duplicate and mask. Okay. And now I want it to be a bit softer, so I'm going to pump this up a little bit. Like, this is such a nice color, but I feel like it's not going with the theme. I remember I wanted it to be kind of ethereal, so maybe a more brighter background would work. And I have a color palette right here. So maybe I'll just do this. So add a little bit of blue. And now I guess I can add a few stars. Let me just take off the color palette, take off the line works, and also the sketch. So I think I'll leave this for another time. Thank you for so much for joining me today. I'm going to go now because I need to do something. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, bye.